Dear students, welcome to computer class. This is lecture 1 in week 12.
Dear students, social networking is the practice of expanding the number of one's business and/or social contacts by making connections through individuals, often through social media sites such as Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google. Based on the 6 degrees of separation concept, the idea that any two people on the planet could make contact through a chain of no more than 5 intermediaries, social networking establishes interconnected online communities, sometimes known as social graphs, that help people make contacts that would be good for them to know, but that they would be unlikely to have met otherwise. Depending on the social media platform, members may be able to contact any other member. In other cases, members can contact anyone they have a connection to, and subsequently anyone that contact has a connection to, and so on. Some services require members to have a pre-existing connection to contact other members. While social networking has gone on almost as long as societies themselves have existed, the unparalleled potential of the web to facilitate such connections has led to an exponential and ongoing expansion of that phenomenon. In addition to social media platforms, the capacity for social interaction and collaboration is increasingly built into business applications.
Social networking is the use of internet-based social media sites to stay connected with friends, family, colleagues, customers, or clients. Social networking can have a social purpose, a business purpose, or both, through sites such as Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram, among others. Social networking has become a significant base for marketers seeking to engage customers. 6 Degrees was the first social networking website. It existed from 1997 to 2001. Then came Friendster in 2002, MySpace in 2003, Facebook in 2004, and Twitter in 2006. Today, the most popular social networks are Facebook, MySpace, and Twitter. Let us learn more about them. Facebook is a very popular social networking service. It was founded by Mark Zuckerberg, who was a student at Harvard University, USA, in 2004. Initially, membership was for Harvard students only. Later it was extended to other universities, and then to the general public.
To use a Facebook, you'll first register as a member. After that, you can fill in details in your personal profile. You can add other users as friends and exchange news, messages, photographs, etc. Users can also form common interest groups, for example, of colleagues, of school or college friends, etc. Many companies have set up their own Facebook pages. It helps to connect and communicate with clients and customers, especially young people. In the future, Facebook plans to develop applications that allow people to share information in different ways. Facebook keeps adding new features, for example, location tagging, and mobile advertising. Facebook is the most popular site today for uploading photos. MySpace was started by Tom Anderson in July 2003. Between 2005 and 2008, it was the most popular social networking site. MySpace lets you create personal profile that you share with family and friends. It has strong focus on music sharing, instant messaging, and video playing features. The site became slow and less user-friendly due to heavy advertising and slowly lost out to Facebook. Future plans of MySpace. MySpace has plans to improve performance and speed and to make the site more navigation-friendly. It also plans to keep users express themselves through their individual tastes in music, photos, videos, and other art forms. MySpace now has an enhanced visual design and also has a version for mobile devices. Twitter was created by Jack Dorsey in March 2006. It is a social networking service that allows you to communicate by sending short text messages, up to 280 characters long, to your friends or followers. The messages are called tweets. Most people use Twitter to inform others about the latest happenings in their lives. However, it has also played a larger social role by helping organize protests. A good example was the 2011 Egyptian movement that led to the overthrow of the Egyptian president, Hosni Mubarak. It was called a Twitter revolution because people used Facebook and Twitter to organize and coordinate the mass movement. The internet has transformed the way we entertain ourselves. how we keep in touch with friends, and many other things. Let us learn about some more internet features. The internet has transformed the way we entertain ourselves, how we keep in touch with friends, and many other things. Let us learn about some more internet features. You already know that we can send mail over the internet, email. We can also send greeting cards or e-greetings over the internet. These are some websites that allow you to send e-greetings. http://www.egreetings.com http://www.123greetings.com http://www.americangreetings.com. Let us see, as an example, how to send a birthday e-card through 123greetings.com. Open the website. Type birthday in search box and click Go. Click the card you wish to send. To send the card, click the Send button. Then follow the steps to select the friends and send the card.
This is Dragon Blogger here to show you how you can send a free e-card with 123greetings.com. 123greetings is an e-card website that not only lets you send a card for any type of occasion, but also lets you sign up with their Connect and build an address book so you can keep track of all your friends and relatives' birthdays and get email reminders when their birthdays are about to come up so that you can make sure you send them a card every time and not be late. To show you how easy it is to send an animated e-card, I'm going to send a sample e-card in this demonstration. So I was thinking of maybe a thank you card to a coworker, so you can browse any one of the categories at the top, or you can actually do a search for e-card. If you want to search for a thank you card, you do a search for thank you, and you can get a quick list of any e-cards that fall under the thank you category and keywords. One thing I like about 123greetings is, in addition to animated e-cards, you can actually have YouTube videos inside of an e-card, and there's a lot of popular YouTube video e-cards for an added unique experience. You can also see the most popular e-cards by the number of views and the rating and how often they're liked. So it gives you a good overview on what are high quality e-cards or what's well liked and what's well received. There's a lot of ways you can search for e-cards. In this case, I'm going to go to the at work category, and I'm thinking about a thank you card for a coworker. So I'll browse the different subcategories in a thank you, and let's do a generic thank you card at work. Looks good to me. You click on the card that you want to send, and then it'll pop up with the animated card. You click on play to play the card, and the card has music on it by default, but if you want to shut the music off, you can say music off. You also have a default selection of several different music styles that you can default with your e-card. And these are all customizable. So if you choose one, it will have that music style when you send the e-card. So you could send the e-card with music off, or you could send the e-card with a specific music style. So if you like the e-card and what it says, and again, this is a typical note of thanks, you can click on the Send This e-card button. Then you just type in your sender details, and I'll have my sender details up here. And you get to write your own custom message. And on the right-hand side here, it just shows you how it looks when you display it or as you type it. So if I say, "You for all the hard work this week. You did a fantastic job with that project." So there, typical note. And then I can click here to preview what it looks like in the e-card, and it'll pop up a pop-up, and it shows you the e-card with the play button and with your custom message, and then who it's from, which is my name at the bottom here. There, and once you like the card or you like the preview, you can go ahead and put in the receiver details like employee here, and then the employee's email address, blah@blah.com. And then you can actually add multiple receivers if you wanted to make like a group e-card or something to send to multiple people. You can also date the e-card. This allows you to fill out all your e-cards for people's birthdays ahead of time and date when they send. So you don't have to rush and do it on the day of somebody's birthday. You could do it the day before. You could do it a week before. It allows you to build anniversary cards, all sorts of cards, and create them ahead of time. You also can get notifications when somebody views the card, and you can have the 123greetings.com save your information for next time so that it makes it faster for you to send out a next card. So this has been a video demonstration on how you can use 123greetings to send a free e-card to anybody for an anniversary, a birthday, a thank you, congratulations, just about any event. One other thing about 123greetings is if you go to the website on the homepage, it shows you upcoming major events in case you don't have good memory, like May Flowers Month, graduation, Memorial Day. It also has some unique ones like June 8th is both Best Friends Day and Ice Cream Day, which I thought was unique. Flag Day, Father's Day. So basically you can always see your upcoming calendar events and which may or may not require a card that you might want to send out to somebody. So 123greetings should be in your bookmark. Remember to send your thank yous and your e-cards to friends and family members, and thank you for watching.
Online gaming means playing any type of virtual game over the internet or over a computer network. Online games can be divided into these board games: shooter, simulation, role-playing, action-adventure, strategy. Some multiplayer games are heavy games that must first be installed on the local computer. They are then played over the internet with other players. Examples are Need for Speed and Call of Duty. A massive multiplayer online role-playing game, MMORPG, is a multiplayer game with a huge number of players from around the world, in which players take on roles in a virtual world. Such heavy games are usually developed by a studio and then published by a company. Multiplayer games played on browsers have to be light, since they are downloaded from a website and stored in the browser cache. Games like Farmville, Castleville, Cityville, and Mafia Wars are not installed on the local computer, and can therefore be called purely online games.